Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have another box sent to me for review by the amazing Hutch sisters up in Canada. It is of course brown paper packages. Now as far as I know, there are not any shipping updates. They are still shipping. I believe that they shipped this after the end of the de minimis exemption. This is probably the August-September box. They do ship every other month, and they ship, for me at least, towards the end of that cycle. So like I said, probably the October-September box that I have in my hands here, and I'm sure that everything inside will be things that I can still enjoy throughout the fall season. I did receive it just at the very end of September, so it still counts as making it in time. This box is $59.99 Canadian. The shipping to the US I believe is $15.50 Canadian. It works out to be about $55 US, which is a fantastic price these days for any lifestyle subscription. Of course, my Canadian friends, they are still shipping to Canada, and I think the shipping there for you is just $8.50, so a little bit less. We get items from Canadian distributors. I did see an email from them that they're going to make sure that they're working closely with their Canadian vendors to make sure that they can keep those customs and tariffs from affecting their shipping to us here in the US, and I am very grateful for that. Just as a heads up, we will probably be doing our Nobody Awards, our nominations, as well as our voting in the month of November. I just thought it kind of went with like the Nobody Awards in November, and towards the ends of the year when we can look back on some of the amazing boxes that we've gotten to take a look at here on the channel. So if you want to, if you have any spare time, definitely go back and look at the categories from last year. We'll probably have a lot of the same ones. For example, Best Presentation and Best Canadian Box. Those are both awards that Brown Paper Packages has won in the past. It's not an actual prize, it's just something we do here on the channel to help you remember some of the awesome boxes, but also just to give our little kudos to those box owners who are doing what they can to bring us joy and delight every month or every season. So let's go ahead and get into it. It says your new favorite things have arrived, and as always we have like a little treat, a little gift topper on some very season appropriate tissue paper. I just love what they do. And they'll have to get in here. So of course it's from Gourmet du Village, and we have some chocolat chaud, so cute little teddy bears on those hot chocolate packets, so that's always a nice little treat that they add for us. So the theme for this particular box is wouldn't it be nice, as in like knock on wood. So we're probably gonna have some wood things. I think that's really funny, especially considering Taylor Swift's new album and the song that everybody is talking about. I don't think that that is the illusion that they were going for when the Hutch sisters created this theme for the box. And we will probably also be getting our preview for the next box. If you are interested in subscribing, I don't have a discount for you because this is already very discounted, but if you're ever looking to send a gift box, they can do custom gift boxes for people. They also have a lot of these items in their shop, and I'm not sure if my shop code still works, but it's worth a try. It's Noel 10, and that could save you 10% in the shop. So let me go ahead and open up the tied up with string bit and see if we can get into it. I love that they do, of course, the custom stickers there, but they are not the kind of stickers that I can tear nicely. So, okay, we have our little brochure here. So it says, wouldn't it be nice? It says, capture the beauty and colors of fall with items inspired by a tranquil walk through the autumn woods. Now, the next box is going to starts shipping on October 1st. So that means, yes, it'll be the October-November box. And then they do that one where it kind of splits and does December, January. So it says it's going to be cardinal sin. Ooh. So I'm sure not in the like Catholic sense, my friends, but more in the color cardinal, which I think will be awesome. In terms of those holiday vibes. I personally love a nice cardinal red. And then as you can see, they have their little fold out trifold here so that we can have information. They do mention the awards here on the back, which I think is super awesome. Yes, like I said, they did get in 2024 Best Presentation and Best Customer Service. So there you go. They could be on the nomination this year as well for for Best Canadian Box because we don't have very many of them these days. So yes, the gift to us was that hot chocolate, a delicious treat and perfect ending after a day of woodland adventures. Now, right here on the top, you guys, you can't see anything. So this box is kind of known, at least here on this channel, for all of the beautiful wrapping that they do for the individual items. This is not wrapped. I'm sure that's going to happen on underneath. So maybe a blanket, maybe a shawl. Let's see. Oh, it's a cardigan. Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. In cream, it's like a boxy cardigan with some little buttons. Wow, with big buttons and some pocket details along the front. Oh my gosh, I don't even have anything in this color. That would be super cute over a blouse and jeans or even over a dress. How cute. Look at that chunky knit. It's actually very soft. I'm sure it's probably like a synthetic, but it doesn't feel like super stiff or anything. Let's see if I can find a tag in here. What does it say? That's so nice. Acrylic. So 100% acrylic. So it does say to hand wash, not dry clean, do not tumble dry. So you probably want to like hang this, you know, when you do hand wash, and it is cream, but cute, cute. So it says, embrace the crisp whispers of autumn with this quintessential classic cardigan. Designed for timeless style and ultimate comfort, its simple elegance makes it your go-to layering piece for fall. The box contains either harvest gold or winter wheat. I'm guessing this is winter wheat. Local Canadian distributor, a value of $35 Canadian, which is actually really great. I don't know how they were able to send something like this out that's just like one size fits all. But yes, if you wore it open, it could definitely fit a lot of different folks. All right, so here is a little bit more of the packaging that we're used to from Brown Paper Packages. So I'm going to pull this whole tray out, which of course is one of the items, and just close up this box because it is very much threatening to knock down my little desk lamp that I have there. So I will go ahead and start to peruse the items in here. So cute. All right, so first, here is an example of their adorable packaging. And you can see they use like a wood patterned napkin in there. So let's see what we've got in here. And then of course we always have, you know, signature things from Brown Paper Packages, like their wrapping, but also they also have something from Stray Cat Cosmetics usually. And I don't think that's what this is, but there's our wood napkin that they used. So cute. Okay, what is this? Seasoning of some sort, maybe? Let's see. Can I get into this? Like if you guys, I know I'm a professional unboxer, but if you saw me like on Christmas morning, or if I get a wrapped gift for my birthday, I open it so carefully, like lift the clear tape, and I don't know why. It's not like I actually reuse the wrapping paper, but like on these videos, I'm just like frantic sometimes. It's one of the reasons I started this channel 6 years ago was because I wanted to sort of get out of my perfectionist tendencies. I'm much more balanced these days, but yes, it was good for me to have to do that. Ooh, spiced sugar from Pepper Tree Spice Company. Interesting. And also like perfect for the season, right? So perfect to put on those like snickerdoodles and things. An upgraded version of cinnamon sugar used to sprinkle over French toast, dust, cookies, and cakes. Sprinkle a little into your sweet potatoes, or add a teaspoon to your tea or coffee for a truly decadent treat. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Made in Canada, value of $9. What a great little item. I can't wait to bake, you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna have time. And it's also not quite cold enough yet. Like in the mornings, sometimes I've woken up and been like, ooh, maybe I'll make some like banana bread or something. And then it burns off and it's like 1,000,000 degrees again. By the time you see this video, will be like probably a week from today. So maybe it'll start to cool off a little bit more. I don't know. It's just so cute. They use like party supplies as they're like wrapping. Look, it's supposed to look like a little cupcake, I think. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got some yarn. I mean, I love, I've said this before, I love imagining the Hutch sisters getting together to pack all these boxes for all of you. I think we might have some socks, my friends. Indeed. Indeed. Let's see. Squirrel socks. Wait, what? It says squirrels. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look, it's fuzzy. I'm not usually a sock person, but I do wear boots in the fall and winter. Can you guys see that there's like fur on there? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I'm gonna snip the little thing in between that's keeping it closed so we can take a look. Value of $8. Go nutty this fall. These delightful squirrel socks bring the charm of the forest to your feet. The perfect companion for a brisk autumn walk. Local Canadian distributor. They are thick socks too. They definitely have some heft to them. Oh my gosh, you've got squirrels on both sides. Go nuts. But look how cute. I love that color, but they are thick. Like, I don't know if I can, if there's a way for me to show you how squishy and thick they are. Let's see. I'm trying to pull that little plastic piece out there so I don't like lose it. You know those little plastic pieces? They're so annoying sometimes. Look how thick it is though. Can you see? Like those are good, warm, thick socks. You guys, while we're at it, let's have a secret password. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. Please don't put it into the comments because then I have to delete it and that's no fun for anyone. So you have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, although Canadians, I'm just taking a little break right now with the shipping to Canada. You can still win and I will send you a gift card or an amount in PayPal, but right now it's very difficult for me to put down everything on those custom forms, and also I already had to ask you for a little help with the shipping and I don't want to do that since it's getting more expensive, and it's also going to be the holiday shipping prices right now, so I don't want to risk anything getting stuck in customs for you. So just for now, Canadians, you can still enter, just you wouldn't be getting a mystery box, because for my friends out there who don't know what these secret password giveaways get you, you get a mystery box full of things that I've gotten in boxes that are sent to me for review or that I purchased myself as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos in their entirety and listening for those secret passwords. You do have to be subscribed to my channel, and just as a reminder, it's not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you very, very much. Today's secret password is, of course, squirrel. You're like, what is the secret password? You still haven't told us, and that is what it is. It is squirrel. Oh my gosh, there's so many of those little plastic things everywhere. Got to get them all. Okay, I'm gonna put the, like, should I put them back in their cup? All right, let's put that off to the side. Let's see what else we've got. We have a little fall treat. That looks like it might be a little makeup item. Let's see, come on. Just ripping willy-nilly here. That wood tray smells really good. Oh, we've got a little, yes, this is our cosmetics item from Stray Cat. Oh, we've got a little like lip brush. Love that. Nice little lip brush. Has a little bit of a point to it, if you guys can see that. So it says, together this luxurious pair empowers you to sculpt, define, and perfect your pout with natural elegance. Let me see if I can get into this. This smooth, gliding lip liner effortlessly outlines lips, preventing feathering and extending lipstick wear, while the perfect lip brush offers controlled precision for application of your favorite lipstick. Made in Canada. And again, Stray Cat donates to animal charities. So this is a lovely color. So it's 32 if you're looking at Stray Cat Cosmetics. Kind of a, like a dusty mauve. It's not really a dusty rose. It's a little bit more pink. So it's got a little bit of like gray to it, but that's going to blend really well. It's light enough that I feel like it would blend really well with a lot of good fall colors, plummier colors. Maybe like a dusty plum. Yeah. So we got that and the brush. So that's kind of nice. That's a 2-item entry here. That's kind of cool. And then happy fall, y'all. And it says pumpkin spice on the tissue paper. I'm real excited about that sweater. I was going to try it on for you, but then I realized that I would sweat myself to death. But if we have time at the very end, I'll mess with those buttons. Ooh, very nice. These are gorge. So it's a set of 2 6+ hour burn taper candles. And look at that color. It's like this nice chocolate and they're fluted. And we've gotten a lot of taper candles even in home decor boxes, and sometimes they don't come in this good of condition. So I love that they have this box for them and then they wrap them in tissue. But look, these are not banged up at all. That's amazing. This deep earthy brown tone reminiscent of tree bark provides a grounding warmth, effortlessly complementing a wide range of interior styles, from rustic farm farmhouse to minimalist modern. Local Canadian distributor, $9 value. I love these. So perfect for your fall dinner table or just the mini candle holders that I have around the house. I love those. Those are really nice. Some of the nicest taper candles I've gotten. Wood. I swear. I'm like, do the Hutch sisters like know Taylor Swift? Was this like all part of their plan? Like it's so funny. That's so funny. All right. I'm not a Swiftie, but I'm not like anti either. Oh, cute. All right, so we have our jewelry piece. So we get fun like costume jewelry and stuff in brown paper packages. Almost every time we get some great accessories and often a jewelry piece. This is 100% lead-free pewter, and it is, of course, an adorable little squirrel necklace from Woodland Inspirations, and he's holding a little acorn. Just kind of cute and sweet and silly, but perfect for fall or those going to the pumpkin patch days. So it says, let's see, capture the playful spirit of the forest with this charming squirrel and nut necklace, a symbol of perseverance, resourcefulness, and the simple joy of finding life's little treasures. Value of $21. It's so cute. That's adorable. Adorbs. All right, we're almost there. Very perfect for the season. You guys know I have a little bit of a pumpkin obsession. Not the flavor of pumpkin so much. I do like a good pumpkin bread. So much as I do love just pumpkin decor. I just love pumpkins. The warty ones, the smooth ones, the perfect ones, the dented ones. I love them all. So this is their Harvest Journal, value of $7. Autumn Harvest lined notebook provides 120 pages to capture musings, notes, goals, and everything in between. A nice slim silhouette makes it a pleasure to tote, and seasonal gourds on the cover art adds the perfect autumn touch. Local Canadian distributor. Pretty wide ruled, but it does seem perfect for the season. Very, very cute. And then finally, I do love something that's kind of useful. So we got this nice little wood tray, very rustic. It's pretty like rough to the touch, right? Got a little drum going here. So this is the rustic tray, value of $14. Add the charm of natural wood to your space, whether displaying your fall flora or simply adding a cozy accent. This rustic wooden display tray is the perfect foundation for your unique style. Local Canadian distributor. You guys know I love a tray. Look, that's really pretty though. So you could put pumpkins, you could put candles, you could make a little coffee tray. You all know I love a tray, and this is perfect. And it's not plastic, it's wood, it's rustic. Great item, great box overall. I was gonna see if I could unbutton these. So I do love that they're working buttons and it's not like a pullover cardigan situation. Hopefully a lot of people enjoy this. I think the Harvest Gold probably was like more of a mustard color. But for me, this is nice and versatile. And like I said, even though I'm not necessarily a sock girl, those are pretty cute actually, even for wearing around the house. I do like this like heathered brown a lot. I think that's really cute. So let me just get this last button. And I'll try this on for all of you, and you can tell me what you think, and then I'll be nice and sweaty because it's still summer outside where I'm at. We don't get a lot of fall, and I know that a lot of you are on the East Coast in places where there is fall. It's a little weird this year because of the drought and the dry weather that we've had. Okay, so this is pretty cute. I don't think they have like sizes on file, but maybe they just know like my size. I will say it's a little bit tight in the shoulders, but I think it's going to look kind of cute over different things, and it's going to keep me nice and warm. I might give it a little wash just to soften it up even more because it has that like acrylic feel, but cute. Thank you all so much for being here. If you got to this point and you missed it, there was a secret password. Let me know in the comments below though. Again, secret password doesn't go in the comments, but let me know in the comments what your favorite item was in this Wouldn't It Be Nice box from the Hutch sisters from Brown Paper Packages. I mean, lots of good things to choose from. The spiced sugar, the super cute squirrel socks. I'm gonna say for me, it's these gorgeous bougies, these beautiful taper candles. I just love them. I love that color and the styling of them. Very modern, but also gonna create that nice ambient glow in your house. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. Oh, and if you don't know the whole deal on the secret password giveaway, it says it all in the form in terms of what actually happens and how you actually win. I use a random number picker. You got plenty of time. Go back and watch all the videos and collect all, let's see, I think this is the 5th one this month. All right, see you soon.